Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Diablo 4 during the anniversary event, in which there's more gold, there's more XP, and yeah, all that good stuff. And there's also items being given away in the shop every day from between the dates of 6th of June and the 12th. But actually, even though there won't be a new item on the 13th and stuff, the anniversary gifts, once they're all added to the shop, you have until the 20th of June to claim them all. And I am not sure what 12 p.m. PDT is in British summertime off the top of my head. If anyone looking in chat wants to let me know, then great. Thank you very much. But rest assured, I will claim them all, and I've claimed all of them so far, despite not actually playing any Diablo 4 during the anniversary event yet. That is exactly what this stream is here to rectify. And Tom Dingo, if you're lurking and want to play and chat, you're more than welcome. I'm in the Discord stream, voice chat, and all that good stuff. Let us get going. So the thing with the anniversary event that's different from a Mother's Blessing week, despite along with the free gifts in the store and stuff each day, is that more treasure goblins are spawning than usual. March of the Goblins. A recent change in items appears to have attracted more treasure goblins to the area. They must really like the changes, because it seems they may be picking up and dropping even more than usual. And then, of course, we have Mother's Blessing. Thank you, Lilith. The fleeting gift of Mother's Blessing grants 35% boost to experience and gold earned from monster kills. And there's a Tom Dingo. Hello, sir. And if you join the voice chat, I won't hear the bing because Discord is in streamer mode. Can't join the chat at the moment. Well, all I ask is that when you join the chat, don't make me jump, because again, I won't hear the beep beep. Thanks. How are you? It's good to see you. It's good to join you. I've got to say, now that my Twitch schedule's back, right? I'm probably going to be streaming this game quite a lot up until the anniversary event is over. I'm good, man. I'm good. So, to catch people up on other things going on the channel, we essentially got done with Final Shape plot last night, except that we didn't. Like, it was one of those expansions, but it's like, but wait, there's more. But here's the thing. I've taken up the evenings of my nephew Freelancer Alpha and Exo Destiny, you know, for a couple of nights as we get this done. And now, like, one thing that we're really excited to do with the new expansion is explore the world. And the game literally didn't let them do that, because, like, if you strayed from the main objective, it'd be like, turn back. After what we did last night on stream, it seems like the world map, the new world map of the Final Shape expansion has opened up a bit. So I've put in a private Discord chat channel that I'm gonna let it be up to them as to whether we do more progress tonight, because there are more main quests to do, but I have said that I'm not in a rush to do them. Did I want to do the capstone? If we get to the right level for it, yes. Yes, I absolutely do. I was just about to check my season journey of what I need to do. Okay. I need to defeat monsters while at max threat level. Oh, joy. I need to buy more equipment from the Purveyor of Curiosities. So Helltide events would also be good, Tom Dingo. Also, any whispers that pertain to the Helltide. And then we should be golden, because actually I only need to complete one more objective of chapter 3 before we move on to chapter 4. I'm really not doing, you know, with these Helltide changes, I'm really not doing Nightmare Dungeons as much. What's your take on Nightmare Dungeons these days? Essential, non-essential? Like, yeah, it's almost like they've improved Helltide to the point that Nightmare Dungeons seem less relevant. Maybe it's because, like, I've already done all of them. You know, I did all of them at launch. My Codex of Power was 100%. So I just feel a bit indifferent about playing them again. Also, some of the affixes on Nightmare Sigils, some of them I really don't enjoy. But yeah, I want to do the capstone. I'm thinking I might get a little closer to 70 first.
I lack the needed mana.
The capstone dungeon.
I need time to prepare that.
Slay Harbingers. I gotta slay 7 of those. Use the profane mind cage. Ah, yeah. Oh, yeah. I've got 6 of them. Oh, okay. Well, I tell you what. I kind of want you to get here first. He says as he uses 5. Oh, that... did that not work? Have I just wasted them? I might have just wasted them.
I need time to prepare that.
Just dropped.
The daughter of hatred demands blood.
Oh, right, yeah, this is the sacrifices one, yeah. Nope. Nope. I got the coolest gun in Destiny 2 last night, Tom Dingo. It actually... so it damages foes and heals allies. So now my rubbish aim, where, like, if it, you know... luckily, most shooters don't have friendly fire, but if they did, you don't want me in your team. Mana. But now it's become a benefit. My rubbish aim is now useful. So, yeah, I found a new favorite gun in Destiny 2, and it's exclusive to the new Final Shape expansion, which, as you know, I've been streaming it a lot and really enjoying it. So... I actually think, because of course I bought all of the Destiny 2 expansions and have played them throughout the last year, right? And in fact, it was a little over a year ago that I returned to the game and then decided the massive crusade of like all of this unplayed content. I'm going to play through all of it in order and eventually catch up. And I'm going to stream every minute of it. Like, it's taken a long time. I apologize to any regular viewers who are just not fans of Destiny 2 because you've had to watch a lot of it. But yeah, it's we haven't had to. Obviously, you've chosen to be here, but like, you know what I mean. Like, there's been less variety on the channel than what there normally is, and the amount of variety I usually like. But I've really enjoyed the game, and you know what? Final Shape is a fantastic, fantastic expansion. We don't want to exit the Helltide. We need to. I feel like the Necromancer is a lot easier to play because of like, well, just way less buttons, you know? At least the way I have them set up. Okay, we're almost at level 62. But yeah, I need to keep building up my threat level for the, you know, doing the season journey.
I need time to prepare that.
All right, all right. Again, sorry that this will all be like really too easy for you and stuff, but I appreciate the help, Tom Dingo. It's gonna get me up to, you know, 70 and beyond a lot quicker. Whoop.
I'm not ready yet.
I'm gonna open this. Ding, ding, ding. Oh god, the big bad. Well, I suppose I'll be fine with you here. Bear with me a minute. Fire damage.
I need time to prepare that.
Yeah, buddy. Oh, have you already killed it once? Alright, this is gonna get me up the levels. Like, I remember, like, there was a group of players that just farmed this. And there was just so much loot on the floor that even the chest couldn't pick it all up. Right. I've got another 5% fire damage. Boom. And then at the next Paragon, we can have another 5%.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I'm low on precious mana. I need time to prepare that. I'm not ready yet.
And another 5% fire damage. Boom. I've completed 2 tiers of the season pass already in the stream. Oh my god. Fill your boots, everyone! It's the anniversary event. Yes! Fill your boots.
I'm low on precious mana.
Oh no, I just died.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay,
I cannot carry more.
of course not. Right, my bags are full. I gotta dip and go elsewhere a minute. Oh my god, no, then nobody stops. Nobody stops. It just does stop. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. And for the quickness, rather than go for all the loot, I guess I can just stash it for now. Oh my god, I did this before. I've got so much loot to go through. Oh god. Okay. Well, it's probably gonna all end up junk anyway because of me getting to World Tier 4 soon. But so yeah, we'll farm this for a bit, I guess. And in terms of where I'm going on the tree, life per second, goes.
I need time to prepare that. I need time to prepare that. I need time to prepare that.
Good God, this is mad.
I need time to prepare that. I'm not ready.
1,700 attack.
I need time to prepare that.
Welcome everybody lurking, and thank you for being here.
I need time to prepare that. I need time to prepare that. I need time to prepare that.
Oh, this is scary, man. Like nearly 400 cinders.
I need time to prepare that. I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, 400 cinders. Like... This is actually bonkers.
I lack the needed mana.
Oh god, nearly died.
Thanks.
I need time to
Oh
prepare.
my god, there's more.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay, I gotta slay 2 more of those harbingers wherever you, however you saw it, found it, whatever. I guess it just randomly spawned in. I'm very worried about the number of the things I'm holding. Cinders. I'm extremely worried about the number of cinders I'm holding. Like, follow you.
I need time to prepare that.
Okie dokie. Yep, following.
I'm not ready yet. I need time to prepare
Oh
that.
god, I'm slowed. I've also got to go to the Tree of Whispers when I get a moment, but... Are
I'm
we
not ready
going
yet.
to the orange chest? Oh my god.
I'm not ready yet. I need time to prepare that.
Where are you? Oh. I just saw your pin. I need to put a pin on it as well. Coming down.
My bags are full.
Oh, frick. Okay, bags are full. Okay, we need to spend more. Just for now, everything must go in here. Oh, is it auto putting in other tabs? Oh, that's great. You don't have to swap to the tab. Yeah, no worries. I will survive. Hey, hey. I think. I'll do my best anyway. Oh my god.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
I think when I get to
I'm
68,
out of mana. I'm not ready yet.
if Tom Ding goes back and I get to 68, I will do the capstone too. Because by then, most of the Helltide monsters will be at 70 by then. So yeah, 68. And let's see here.
I need time to prepare that. I'm not ready yet.
A greater treasure bag. That's bag full of up to item 730 treasure left behind a slain treasure goblin. Oh. Well now. I'm gonna go here. And we're gonna run to it. Because we don't want to run out of
I
time.
need time to do that.
It's better to be level 100 when I get back. That's not gonna happen, sir. But I hope everything is okay and that whatever you need to do goes well. I'm aiming for as close to 68 as possible. And then we'll do the capstone. What I might do while you're away is actually go through all of that goddamn
I'm
gear.
out of mana.
But I think it might just be worth dismantling anyway. All balls, perfect. Living steel.
I need time to prepare that.
Baleful heart. I really want to stop. Which makes sense. I'm liking this treasure goblin thing. There really are a lot of them.
To prepare that. time to prepare that. I'm out of mana.
Okay, it's a treasure bag, but it's not a legendary one. It might have a legendary in it, it's just not going to be as good as the last treasure bag. Cool. Galavine, Undored herbs. Steel.
I'm not ready yet.
Right. I need to go here. Oh, I can teleport to it. All right. Menestad. Worse. +2 to teleport. Ooh. Worse with the damage though. Nope. +2 to flame shield. I am using that, but not very often. Oh, it's a staff thumb. Still, I won't put it as an automatic dismantle. Oh. 71%.
Let the rains of hell fall! Let the sinful be devoured! The righteous shall weather the
It's
storm.
not as good. That's a shame. Cool. Ah. Right, chat, we got a lot of items to go through. But we have more cinders that we need to deal with. Gonna very quickly do that. And then come back to Menestad. Because we have 7 minutes. Leave me alone!
I'm not ready yet. Out of mana once again. I need time to prepare that. I'm not ready yet.
No. Ah. Got killed by the champion. I need to go to here. And I'm just gonna run.
I need more time. I need time to do that. I need more time. I'm not ready yet. I need time to do that.
There we go.
I need time to prepare that.
Okay. I'm happy with what we got out of that Helltide, really. Now it's all about going for all that gear and also Tree of Whispers stuff. So oh, they're letting you reuse a tempering recipe anymore, but it might not do anything. But it looks like they've fixed that, Tom Dingo. Like, one of my criticisms was that we couldn't sell the recipe or do anything with it. But at least it's now not stuck. Seems they changed that. That's good. That's good.
It is done.
Collection of rings.
Service fit for a king.
Let's go down here first. Yeah. All right. I think my next board might be down here. Just for like organization's sake. But yeah, we're not doing too bad on the whole Paragon board thing. Okay, gotta be rank 66. Oh, I have more seasonal blessings. Well, yoink. Could have had more upgrades. Oh well. Let's see, tier 50. Yep. 51. Right, rank 66 on that one. Cool. How we doing? I'm still not done with this. Right. Oh, world boss in 5 minutes.
My burden is too great.
Okay. Not sure that'd be better. Right, we're gonna do the world boss and then I'm gonna sort through all my gear. Yeah, we're preparing for the world boss. And then we've got a very mundane but very necessary
The forge is ready for whatever.
go through the gear. You know what? Making it a bit quicker, we're gonna just... I'm not even gonna look at those. They will improve something. Unlocks new Lucon salvage, you got it.
That looks worn. I can fix it. You can still use these.
Alright. Okay. The world boss in 2 minutes. Where are you at? Lovin's it.
I need time to do that. I need more time. Greetings. Hello.
That's probably a really good place to have that, to be honest. For the radius thing. So over a lot of nodes, I think, will be useful. So there was some interesting announcements at Summer Game Fest last night. I didn't like watch the whole show, but like I kind of read an article, caught up on stuff. Civilization 7 is gonna eat up a lot of my life. Every Civ game does. I love Civ. It's been confirmed that it's coming to PS4 and PS5 as well. You know what? I hope it is crossplay. That would be huge. I gotta have Civ 7. It's coming next year though, which is absolutely fine with me. There's already enough coming out in 2024.
I'm not ready yet.
One could argue there's too much coming out in 2024. I mean, we're gonna have the Diablo 4 expansion, so that's cool. I hope we actually get news of it tomorrow, Tom Dingo, at Xbox Showcase. We might even get a release date, although I'd be surprised if we do. It's my understanding that the expansion can be played from start to finish in like an internal alpha test. So they're just, obviously they're still tweaking systems and things, but in terms of the actual story, like they're all good to go. Of course, I'm not gonna lie to any of you. I'm extremely excited for what Grinding Gear Games over in New Zealand are cooking up with Path of Exile 2. I actually posted my first forum post yesterday on Path of Exile forums. In the recent PlayStation State of Play event, they revealed the console version of Path of Exile, and yeah, so it's coming to PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series in addition to PC. They announced that Path of Exile 2 will be cross-progression and cross-play. And while they haven't ruled out that, you know, cross-progression and cross-play won't be coming to PoE 1, they said it's much harder to do after the fact. It's a lot easier to do it like at launch with PoE 2 because it's a whole new game. But what they have said, and what my question was about, is in regards to the microtransactions. Grinding Gear Games has previously stated and are committing to the fact that any microtransactions, or, you know, so basically whether they be cosmetics or the various different types of stash tab that you can buy in that game, because they all serve a different purpose and hold different types of items and automatically keep it all organized for you. They're actually really cool. I'm a big fan of PoE's various stash tabs and how they work. Especially the stash tab affinity system, whereby you can just press the button to put an item in a stash tab and it automatically goes to whatever tab you've set that item to go to. So say, for example, you wanted a specific item type to go to a specific tab, you can do that. And, you know, we manually do it in Diablo 4 sometimes, right? But with PoE, it can be an automatic process. It's a wonderful quality of life thing. Anyway, yeah. Grinding Gear Games have committed to all your stash tabs from PoE 1 being visible in Path of Exile 2. But given that PoE 1 doesn't have cross-progression or cross-play, my question was, like, for the people that have bought stash tabs on the console, how is our stash tabs going to transfer over from a non-crossplay game to a crossplay one? Basically, what I was asking is all of the stash tabs that I've bought specifically on the PlayStation 4 version of the game going to show up in, say, the PC Steam version of Path of Exile 2? Or will my stash tabs only be able to be used on, say, the PlayStation version because they were bought on PlayStation? And basically, one of the game directors, his name is Jonathan Rogers, he's a very cool dude, as is Mark Roberts, the other game director, and heck, the whole team at GGG are really awesome people. But essentially, GGG want to be as open as possible, whereby, so I do own some stash tabs that I bought on the PC version of Path of Exile 1. I own the most stash tabs. I've put the most money into the PlayStation version of Path of Exile 1. What GGG want is that when Path of Exile 2 comes along and the accounts merge, because that's something that they've confirmed, account merging will definitely happen no matter what. So what they want is, like, they want the stash tabs of my PC version of PoE 1 and all the stash tabs from not just the PlayStation version, but all the stash tabs from even the Xbox version. They want all of the stash tabs to combine so that I have, like, the total number of stash tabs across all platforms available on all platforms. Like, they want to combine them all. Now, as I said, it depends on negotiations with the various platform holders as to whether the platform holders will allow GGG to make stash tabs that were bought on one platform visible and usable on other platforms. They said that, like, worst case scenario, you'll be able to see how many stash tabs you have on your account, but you might only be able to use PlayStation's stash tabs from a PlayStation, PC stash tabs from a PC, that kind of thing. Maybe they'll turn remove only, like, who knows? So the specifics are still being hammered out, but GGG want to just merge everything rather than make us have to buy, like, let's say you played mostly on console for PoE 1, but you've got yourself a nice PC for PoE 2. You know, they want to make it that all of your investment in the console version, everything you bought, they want you to be able to transfer it over and use it on all platforms. So the point is, we'll wait and see. But here's the thing. I was quite happy with the fact that
I'm out of mana.
we got this answer now, and also I think what's fairly safe to assume is, at the very least, I'll be able to use all my PlayStation bought stash tabs from PoE 1 specifically in the PlayStation version of PoE 2, guaranteed. And to be honest, that's probably the platform where I'm most likely to play PoE 2 the most anyway. And therefore, I'm happy that, you know, GGG will not leave all of that behind, because if I were to load up PoE 1 and show you the sheer amount of stash tabs that I own in PlayStation 4 version of PoE 1, well, it's a lot. And it's not so much for me, but what I did was I have a clan on Path of Exile 1. Um, they're separate on PoE 1 because again the accounts are separate still. But yeah, I've got a clan on each of the platforms. But for the PlayStation version specifically, we have a clan stash, and yeah, that's got the most tabs. So rather than just buying a bunch of stash tabs just for me, what I've done is I've spent money on guild stash tabs, and I've named them for each of my friends in the guild. And literally, each of my friends in the guild, like without you guys having to pay any money, I've bought you 10 stash tabs of space up to now in the past, right? I might have to lower it down to maybe 8 or something, like, because I've got more friends that I would like to add into the guild. And I want them to have some stashed space, but you know, buying more stash space costs money. So, and I know that all the guild members aren't using all 10 of their tabs, so I might just move them around. As the guild leader, I can do that. Yeah, we might go down from 10 tabs each to 8 tabs each, or something like that. At least temporarily, so that I can bring some more members in and for them to have space. Because of course, Path of Exile is a free-to-play action RPG, and a lot of the friction for new players, besides the complexity of the passive skill tree, is the is like the lack of inventory space, and yeah, the game becomes a lot nicer to play when you've got a bunch of stash tabs to play with. Oh man, that goblin just went. So yeah, well, I'll see about that. But I'm very happy about, and it was Talkative Try, the YouTuber Talkative Try, that actually did ask my question. Funnily enough, I left a comment on Talkative Try's video, and I'm very glad that my question got asked. Apparently, I wasn't the only person asking it, which probably would have made it way more likely so that it would be answered. So I'm very grateful for that answer. In fact, after this stream, I'm going to head on to Path of Exile's forums again and actually mention to the people in the thread that actually my question was answered by Jonathan Rogers. So as a result of that, I want to update the thread with the latest information for anybody that checks the thread.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Oh, it's gone again. Cheeky bugger. I was meant to sort through my loot. And I've just kind of ended up playing this Helltide again.
I need time to prepare that.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I need time to prepare that. I'm not ready yet.
Okay.
I'm out of mana.
Okay.
I'm not ready yet.
Always more, look. Always more.
I cannot afford that.
125. Don't really want to talk to that doomsayer. Not really. Oh, heck yeah. Okay.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay, we'll go to that chest now. And get the platinum. Paragon point. Paragon point in a minute. It is never safe. Oh no, we need way more. We're gonna go with that one. Well, see, the thing is the threat level. The threat level's getting there, so. I reckon we power through, chat. We power through. That's what we do.
The daughter of hatred demands blood.
I need time to prepare that. I'm not ready yet. I need time to prepare that.
Lilith will be pleased.
Oh, she got all those sacrifices. Not gonna help her though.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I lack the needed mana. I need time to prepare that. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Oh. Okay, das happens that. Time to go through those items like I said I would. Right, time to go through those items. Nope. Yeah, what were those? Oh. Okay. Okay, bear with me, chat, because yeah, the time to go through my loot is now. It's gonna take a bit, but it's gonna be worth it. Tom Dingo, everything okay, bud? I don't know if you're lurking there, but I hope all is all right.
Now, Leah, there's something out there killing us, and no one will do anything.
The forge is always hot. There's that.
Oh, there's that. Hang on. Yay, that's my incinerate thing. One additional Hydra. I need to look for that. Okay. Right.
You can still use these.
This is gonna take some doing, everybody. But go in here.
I can break that down. There's that.
Go with me.
That cannot be salvaged.
Right. Now then.
Come back if you need the forge.
No. 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 Maybe? Nah. Nah. No. Wait. Yes. Actually, no. Hmm. Yeah, you know what? We'll get rid of that. Hmm. Hmm. We will get there, folks. We're going to go through everything and make sure that we get the best. We've got the best stuff on for the build we want to go for. Again, we want to focus very much on damage. And again, to anyone lurking, thank you for being here. I appreciate it.
The forge is ready for whatever you need. Don't ruin all that work.
Do you know what? If it's rare, it's not gonna be any good, is it? Like, yeah. I'm gonna skip the rares. So we'll take them to salvage immediately. Uniques. We'll keep. And yeah, any legendaries in here. That's gonna go. Right. I mean, okay, no, it isn't more damage. Yeah, it isn't more damage. Okay. Most of these, I think, are going to be salvages. But it's still, like, worth... It was worth picking them up anyway and, like, you know, getting the salvage from it all. So, happy I did that.
That looks worn. I can fix it.
Okay. Now. Reorganize all this. And we'll take a look at the uniques soon. We're just starting with every legendary account. The rares I'm just gonna salvage. Let's see. Nope. Nope. Upgrades on salvage. Fine. Hold on. Yeah, no. And welcome to everybody tuning in and lurking. Thank you for being here very much. Thank you, Tom Dingo, for joining me earlier, for example. If you're around again, cool to have you. Ah! Oh, 6,000. Oh! It's like a triple damage thing. So if I took that off and replaced it with this one. Now that's worse. So we'd go from 4-6. Oh, that's good. Okay. Oh, that's cool as well. 15. Oh, man. 19% damage. Yeah, no, that's pretty good. But actually, it's not. It's not what we need. Yeah. It's going. Yeah. Ah, 2.7 intelligence. It's actually worse. Flame shield. this... Yeah, no, the item power level's too low. Okay. Right, we're going to focus on the legendaries first. And then we're just going to yeet every single rare. I think. So when we get to tier 4, like, there's a whole... Like, it's a whole other tier of loot. Like, basically everything I've got in here is essentially junk eventually. But some of it might actually be useful now. We're almost done. Right. Nope. Ah, maybe. We lose the incinerate. Ah, no, we lose too much. One additional Hydra. That's an improvement. Not an improvement. Not an improvement. Not an improvement. That's a staff. Not interested. Not an improvement. Not an improvement. Staff. Staff. Not an improvement. We'd lose damage on either finger. Nope. Staff. Not an improvement. Ah. Not an improvement. God, I really got lucky with that 20% damage on that amulet. No. Yeah, no. Ah. An improvement, but we lose the Hydra thing. Oh well, an improvement's an improvement. Staff. Staff. No. No. Staff. Nope. 15% damage. Nope. Nope. Nope, we'd lose damage. Again, that's a no as well. No. 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 3.3%. No. God, that is a really good rare that I have there. That's going to be a hard to replace rare. So not all the rares are junk, but I'm going to assume these are. I think. Well, what we'll do is we'll go through them. Right, we'll go through them. We might as well go through them. Yeah, we can go through them. Because it's not like there's many. In fact, there's a cash bag. Okay. We'll go through them. 19% damage dagger. 6612 6653. I lose my incinerate splits into 3 beams. Unless I put it back. Okay. Not willing to give up the percentage damage increases and the whole triple damage thing. Yeah, not willing to give up the 20% damage. Nope. Like for an amulet to be considered, it would have to match or exceed that stat. Absolutely. Oh, hello. 7,500. Yeah. We'll take that. Oh. No. No. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Oh no. We can't lose the triple. They can go. Speed. Nope. Ah, that dagger. Wow. Flame shield. No. Okay. You know when you've finished cleaning your stash? I'm nearly there, Tom Dingo. Nearly there. Are you able to join the chat this time, or still want to just lurk in the game? I'm nearly there. We've got a big damage increase now. The only thing that I may want to check is like bringing back the whole incinerate thing. Let's see, mana on kill. So I don't want to lose the triple damage when standing still thing. Oh, will this stack? No, it does not stack. That's a shame. Yeah, it does not stack. man. Okay.
You can still use
All right, I
these.
think we're good. I think. Yeah, looking like... Oh, not quite. Nearly, very nearly, Tom Dingo. Very nearly. Because as you can see... Yeah, buddy. That's a good clear out there. Intel, no. It won't be better than that, unique. Staff, no, thank you. Yeah. And look at this rare, right? Look at this rare amulet, man. Unfortunate. Oh, and it still has tempers available, but because yeah, I had something where like my damage was increased if my movement speed increased. I might change that. But the 20% damage thing, that is nuts. I'm really hoping I get something like that, like in the future, because it's really, really, really good. Now I just want to check my powers. I want to see if the incinerate splits into 3 beams thing. Okay, so I've got double. Where's the... So if I go to the occultist and I say I want what's the incinerate splits into 3 beams? Would be offense, right? Oh, check this out. What can that go on to? That can go on to a weapon that has a dupe. But where's the one? Incinerate. Incinerate splits into 3 beams. Ah. Well, what can this go into? You know what? I'm going to put it on the amulet. Yeah. I'm going to do that. And then make that even more brilliant. And then the other one I saw. The pyromancer thing. No, not defensive, offensive. Where is it? Yeah, this one. We'll put that on the wasted slot here. Cool. I think I'm good for now, Tom Dingo. Yeah. I think I'm good for now. Because my main thing is incinerate. We've got the free beam thing back. We're not entirely optimized, but the thing is we're going to be going up to another world tier soon. Like, the point was that I just wanted the best gear for now, and that my main skill was behaving how I wanted it to. So I'm happy. Yeah, if you want to come in again, I'm more than happy for you to. And again, if you want to be in the voice chat, that's also fine as well. Looking at my season journey, I got to kill a few more enemies at max on Helltide. I actually think once we've done that, even though I'm not quite at 68 yet, with what I've just done to my incinerate skill, I think I'm happy to do the capstone. Because looking at the time, I think I'd also want to wrap up soon, but you know what? I don't want to wrap up before doing the capstone. So let's do a bit more Helltide, get that max challenge done, like kill enemies at max whatever. Then we'll do the capstone, and then I'll wrap up for the day, I think. But I am going to be doing more of this, probably on Tuesday morning. And I might play some off stream with you, like, during the weekend. I am going to take Sunday and Monday morning off. My schedule is back, for anyone that didn't get the memo. Schedule is only relating to the morning streams. Evening stuff is always bonus, unplanned, and what have you. So I wish you all a wonderful Sunday and Monday mornings. But yeah, no, I kind of wanted to get back into the flow of streaming. And plus, the 4-year anniversary is coming up fast on the 19th of June. So, you know. Again, Tom Dingo, thank you for your 4 years of sub, bud. I certainly have a far smaller community than some of my peers that I know, like, because I've been lurking in the channels of other people's 4-year anniversaries. And while one should not compare themselves to others, I suppose it's a dangerous thing. I can see in some metrics I have, things have exceeded my expectations or hopes. And in other metrics, well, put it this way, I feel like I've got a lot more work to do, right?
Disappointed you're not level 100 when I returned.
Oh, right, yeah, there's that. Yeah.
I gave you like an hour. You should have done it by then.
I did, yeah, I have to say, it was a very interesting 20 minutes, Tom Dingo. I hope everything's okay.
It's all good.
We have now, yeah. I dubbed this concept Dingo time. 20 minutes equals 60.
I arrive exactly when I mean to.
Yeah, no worries, man. And it was good timing as well, anyway, because so it was one of those things where, I mean, you don't have to go back and watch the VODs really, you didn't miss much, but I'd been saying for a while, like, oh, I'm gonna go back to the town and sort through my stuff, and then I just found myself in yet another Helltide, and you know how it is. They just keep coming, so you just keep killing them, and then before you know it, it's like way more time's gone by. Right, I'll use the Bwane thing. So what, is the brain like a buff where you just gain hostility faster, or does it do an instant gain? Because I used a bunch of them in one go and it didn't seem to do anything.
It raises the monsters you're facing by level 10, by 10 levels.
Oh, so when I used like 5 of them in one go, I shot myself in the foot.
It's fine, you'll gain plenty more. I think I've got 70 left. You get lots of them.
Right. So, and one thing I did talk about while you were away, I don't know whether you heard it all, but an action RPG I'm watching very closely and quite excited for is Path of Exile 2, which recently, the console version was kind of shown off for the first time and announced during PlayStation's State of Play presentation recently.
Yeah.
And it's coming to Xbox Series as well. But what's cool is just like Diablo 4, PoE 2, unlike the original, has cross-play and cross-progression. That led me to write my first forum post on the PoE website yesterday, because I wondered what that meant for the stash tabs that I've bought specifically on the PlayStation 4 version.
Yeah.
I actually have bought some on the Steam version as well. Nowhere near as many, but I'm like, hey, what's going to happen? Are they going to merge? Like, is it going to be a thing where, like, a bit like Warframe, where the PC version account actually is your Warframe account and then you link all the consoles to it? What I was a little concerned of is if that was the case, it would obviously mean, like, if you... because GGG, Grinding Gear Games, have said, like, whatever you've bought on PoE will transfer over. But I was a little worried of a scenario, well, what if they only, like, say they mean that for the PC version, but because of how platform holders can be, you know, for consoles, can be a little bit more restrictive about stuff. Like, what if only, you know, I log into PoE 2 and I've only got my PC tabs, not my console tabs and stuff like that. So I just wanted clarification on the whole issue. I didn't word the console anything like this. It was a lot more concise. But what was cool though is I put the question in the forums and onto a content creator, Talkative Try. He's like, he does PoE content, and he was like, I'm going to be interviewing like game director Jonathan Rogers about the console version. Put your questions in, and luckily, I saw that video like a few hours before he was due to do the interview, and my question got answered. Is the long and the short of it. So the answer was that what GGG want to do is, if you bought tabs on multiple platforms, when it comes to the point where PoE launches and like the you know, PoE 1 and 2 accounts merge together, they want to merge all the stash tabs we own on all platforms together. So basically, the few stash tabs I bought extra on PC, and then the legion of them I have on console, they will just all add together and all be available on all platforms. But they did also say that they need to discuss this with the platform holders and they need to agree. So they basically said, worst case scenario, what might happen is that while you'll be able to see all your stash tabs on all platforms, there's a possibility that, say for example, when I'm playing Path of Exile 2 on PS5, I'll see my stash tabs from PlayStation 4, right? From PoE 1. But I won't see the stash tabs purchased from other platforms, which is fair enough. Like, I'm mostly going to be playing it from console anyway. A situation that I want is just to be able to say, join you on the game if you wanted to check it out. You're on PC, I'm on PlayStation, all my stash tabs are there, and then I'm all good, you know? But I do hope they get to merge them all. I do hope the platforms are like, yeah, no worries. But of course, as we know, when crossplay was starting to become a thing, I think the biggest resistance from all platform holders was like, well, take for example, EAFC Ultimate Team coins, right? It's like, what if the Xbox store does a sale there and the EA store doesn't? there, and it was crossplay. If your FIFA coins could be used on all platforms, then you'd just go where the sale was, and essentially consumers would, or you know, different platform holders can, you know, have a price war. But that's a good thing. Competition's a good thing in my opinion, right? But like,
Yeah, good for
yeah.
the consumer, not good for the companies.
Yeah, not good for the shareholders. So I can understand their
Reluctant.
apprehension. Yeah. I was very happy to hear the devs sort of stance on it though, and it seems that at the very least, you know, worst case scenario, all the stash tabs, because I seriously, I have bought lots of them. It's like, so there's two types of stash in Path of Exile. There is a personal stash, and there is a guild stash. So basically, just like we have a guild on Diablo 4, there is a guild on PoE. But yeah, having a guild stash in that game is awesome, because guess what it's meant? Like, I've been able to invite my friends into PoE, and I'm like, hey guys, don't worry about like having to spend money on the game, like, you know, to increase your like stash tab space. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna buy a bunch of them, and then you can like even organize your tabs into folders. So what I've done is like each guild member on Path of Exile so far, on the PlayStation 4 version specifically, we've got like 10 stash tabs for each member, and like each member's got a folder with their character, like their, you know, their account name and stuff. And we've just got this rule between us of like, if I see an item in Yax Bass's stash tab folder, I do not remove anything in there without like talking to him first, because obviously we can all look at everybody's items in the whole stash and then kind of use that for like guild member trading type stuff, you know. And yeah, it is my promise to you that if we ever find ourselves playing Path of Exile 2 when it finally launches at some point in the future, if you want to be in our guild, but it is my obligation that you will have the same number of stash tabs as everyone else, even though that will cost moolah. I'm happy to do it. So yeah, don't you worry about like having to buy stash tabs. Or conversely, because actually the way that they do the whole increasing the guild stash tab thing, only the guild leader can actually buy guild stash tabs. So by that point, like if you were like, hey Bordaza, I want to buy 15 more stash tabs in PoE, here's the money for it, then I would buy you your stash tab, or something like that.
Thank you.
Yeah. Nobody else in the guild has like ever mentioned, like done a question like that. But so I've just, whenever I've just wanted to increase the guild stash for myself, I've just paid to do it for everyone else, because there's only like a handful of it. Like there's like 4 or 5 of us so far. It's just my closest friends that have tried the game so far, you know. But yeah, everybody's got to have the same number of stash tabs. It's just the way. And I will say the game is a lot better with the stash tabs in that game, because like the loot is it's a bit like Diablo 2 loot. So a two-handed mace is larger in your inventory than a one-handed one thing. So yeah, you need stash tabs in that game. The thing that surprises me is that there is no limit on how many stash tabs one player can actually buy. So it's amazing how their servers cope with it all. Like, which kind of makes, you know, when Diablo players say to Blizzard like the same thing, like, why can't we have 50 stash tabs in Diablo 4? Because I can just buy 50 tabs in PoE. Like, yeah. It is a good point, really.
Yeah, I don't know why there would be a restriction.
Yeah.
Seasonal maybe, but like non-seasonal Eternal Realm ones. Why?
I've literally got, you know, in the double figures number of stash tabs on this, on PoE1, on PlayStation 4, you know,
I'm not ready yet.
and it's all organized into folders. And by the way, there is you know when you know how like this game's got seasons,
Yeah.
PoE calls them like ladders, right? Or yeah, or expansions, you know, a little bit like Diablo 2. And yeah, whenever like the non-seasonal and the seasonal, they are separate. So every time you buy a stash tab, technically you get, well, technically you get like 4 versions of it, because of course there's also hardcore, non-hardcore as well, you know. So yeah, they do still have separate tabs for separate modes. I've got to go to the tree. But yeah, it's crazy, man. Oh, and I think I've just had that, you know, the, I'm going to check again, but I think I had that seasonal journey challenge just do.
Okay.
Let me just double check. Yes, I did. So yeah, if you want to do capstone now, I will be at 67. I believe that's close enough.
That'll be fine.
Yeah.
It is done.
What I'll do is I'll go over and you can teleport to me then.
Right.
There in the new patch notes, you know those scrolls, they won't drop if you already have it or you have a more
cannot do
powerful
that.
version.
I've had them drop and then I can interact with them, but then they just disappear and it says a more powerful
Yeah.
version is
Yeah.
known.
So they won't, in the next patch they won't drop.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. Because yeah, they're not tradable, are they? Anyway.
Not tradable, not sellable, no value.
Yeah. At least though, when they're not just stuck. I like that they're not stuck.
Also, they're apparently going to be buffing the treasure goblins as well.
Oh my god, are they doing that before or after this event is over?
But it should be before the event's over because in Tier World 4 they're okay, but they're not like for when players are 100 level 100. There's no point.
Wow.
The only benefit for Tier 4 members is like the level 100 players is the extra gold.
Right, yeah. Well, that's the thing. Like, oh, hey, it's another amulet with 20% damage. Yo. That's actually really good because obviously it's got a higher weapon level. Again, I'm losing my incinerate though. Split. So I'm going to re-imprint that, I think. Oh, resource cost regenerate. Hang on, 3.8. Yeah, this is better actually. Yeah. The one I've got is better. So yeah, I need to do the re-imprint. 20% damage increase just as a raw stat. That is not. That almost reminds me of like some Diablo 2 items had something crazy like that, didn't they? Like, like plus 20% damage. This is awesome. I've never seen higher than that though. Yeah, no. 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 I will say it is quite hard to get upgrades now, so I'm definitely ready for another world tier.
I know, just the place.
Yes, as do I. It's my favorite dungeon, not.
It'll be fine.
Oh, I know, but yeah, it's definitely
Can still
not.
use these.
Definitely not my favorite dungeon, not by a long shot. Oh, we have an occultist here now.
Yep, and a jeweler. I don't know if the
Oh.
jeweler's always there, but the jeweler's there now as well.
That's really good. Now, what's the name of my, It would help if I remembered. There it is. There it is. Oh, hang on a minute. What would be a better... Ice shard? No. I'm never doing blizzard. So... Or ice shard, really. But you know what? We'll put it on that one.
What a superior product.
Thank you very much. Right, and then I've got this cache to open. And then I'm basically good. Okay, let's have a look here.
I can break that down.
Alright, Tom Dingo, so I'm going to teleport to you, yeah?
Sure.
Don't ruin all that work.
Thank you very much for your help, sir. I appreciate it.
No worries.
Not while I'm in town.
I think what I might do, Tom Dingo, not to make this sound all sort of exclusive or whatever, chat, but I think after I've done this capstone, I'm still going to end the stream and then take a bit of a break. And then if you're still playing, Tom Dingo, I might actually rejoin you off stream for a bit.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Let's see, where do I want to go on the board? I think just toward the next gate node, really. Yeah. Yep. Be there soon. Right, teleport into Tom Dingo. I'm still tempted to make a necro, by the way, before season's end.
You got enough time.
Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah. I haven't checked in with the Iron Wolves place in a long time as well.
It's good to probably open the stuff at tier 4.
Yeah. I feel like, I don't know, at some point my build, like the flame damage and the power of incinerate just got strong enough where I felt like I didn't need the gear upgrade anymore. And because a lot of the good things from the Iron Wolf thing, it wasn't so much the items, it was the powers that they granted, you know, the legendary powers that once you dismantle the item, you kind of get to keep, you know, it just goes in your codex so that you can reuse it, re-imprint it.
Yeah.
And then when you combine that with like everything I've been able to get from the Paragon board as well, like essentially I've already got both the boards in my build that are all to do with flame damage. So it literally is just a case of leveling up to get more Paragon points to go to more rare nodes and stuff, and just get better loot. Like higher stats and things.
Yeah, so I've maxed out my glyphs now as well.
Oh wow.
So almost all 7 glyphs are all level 21 now.
Yeah, see, that's really the main thing about Nightmare Dungeons, isn't it? Because I still haven't done a single Nightmare Dungeon this season. Helltide has just been too efficient, you know?
Yeah.
Have you played any of the pit? How have you found that? If you
Yeah,
have.
pit's okay. Yeah, I've done. I think I'm up to level 40 now on the pit.
Is it a good, fun, like, oh, I don't have a lot of time, but I just want to play some D4 for a little bit? Is it a good activity for that? Where just do a couple of,
Yeah, and like,
yeah.
and the challenge arena one is the same.
Oh, the one that I really wanted to do, like, that was why I played the Necro in season 3. The, oh gosh, what's it called again? The, oh, yeah.
The trials. So
Yeah. Gauntlet. There we go. That's the word I was looking for, the gauntlet.
yeah, so you get 7 minutes to get as many points as you can.
Yeah,
And
and
that's
I think,
quite a good. That's quite a good, like, quick.
yeah. I was just a bit disappointed that you had to be 100 before it was really viable to survive in there. I mean, again, like, they're speeding up leveling to 100 so much to, I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about it. In a way, I kind of like Diablo 2's idea of, like, we don't actually, we haven't built the game for you to need to get there. The whole getting there is just like because you're self-imposing that desire, and we've made it take a really long time on purpose so that by the time you're there it'll feel super satisfying.
Yeah,
And
you're right.
you know,
It's like now I'm level 100. There's so little realistically for me to do this. Obviously, there's the
I need
Uber
time
bosses now,
to
all
prepare.
level 200, which
yeah.
aren't much fun to fight. But once you beat them, what is it? Why would you try and get the very unique gear? You can't carry it through to next season. Once you've beaten the Uber bosses, that's it.
Right,
Do you
yeah.
just stop playing then? Well, what's the drive for people to? There isn't.
See, this is why I play more than one action RPG, actually. Like, you know, if one gets a bit stale, it's like I love the
Yeah,
genre, and I love the competition in the space. I will say, like, for me, if you took Diablo out of the equation, like, out of all the, like, action RPGs I've played so far, and I haven't even played all the action RPGs yet that I own. That's something I'm really wanting to fix. But yeah, Path of Exile 1 is the one. The thing is, I have been overwhelmed by the passive tree.
yeah,
And even though I have completed the game, and I've done that one playthrough, remember I did the Ranger build that I was just
yeah,
winging it? I didn't follow a build guide or anything, I just cheesed my way through. But it didn't feel satisfying for a couple of reasons. One, if you died during a boss fight, that boss, like, kept all its damage. So it doesn't matter how bad your build was, you could just fail, and eventually you succeed. This is one thing that's being changed with Path of Exile 2 that I'm really happy to hear it's changing, because basically what they're going to do is they're going to have a checkpoint before every boss, kind of like how Diablo 4 does. But if
yeah,
you die, the boss will fully heal. Like, so you have to redo the whole boss fight. I think that's far more satisfying, and I'll feel more satisfied completing the game knowing that I had to beat every boss fairly. You know what I mean? Because I have to
yeah.
say, even though I enjoyed Path of Exile 1 very much, and I actually want to do another playthrough before Path of Exile 2 that's more like a Necromancer, but I want to wait till Path of Exile 2 is a bit closer, because obviously every 3 months there's a new free expansion to Path of Exile 1, and so the game evolves and changes and improves. So I was thinking of playing Path of Exile 1 when we have a better idea of when 2 was coming. And then yeah, just going through it one more time. They actually brought the console controls and UI to Path of Exile 1 on PC a few expansions ago. So in theory, I could try playing the PC version so we could do it together. You know, I could try it. My PC does run it. It's just whether it runs it and streams it. But yeah, I'm so happy that this week we got the, or really it was last week now, but the fact that we got the cross-play and cross-progression confirmed for the free-to-play sequel, I'm like, hell yes. But I will be honest with you, like, what's probably gonna happen is, because I tried Path of Exile for free, you know, years ago, and I was like, I like the gameplay, so I was like, you know, but the biggest thing that I was finding a problem with was, again, the lack of inventory space. So I took it upon myself to decide, okay, I'm gonna pretend Path of Exile is a full price, just launched game, and I'm gonna spend a full game price worth of money on solving this stash tab problem. And
Yeah.
you know what? When I did that, oh my god, the game became just so much nicer to play. So I treated it as if it was a full price release rather than a free to play game. And I think that's the way to do it. And then I had just so much more fun.
I'll let you do this fight. I'm going to stand in the corner.
Uh-huh.
I need time to prepare that.
Oh, hello. Whoa, hell yes.
Sorry, my
That
golem went and thought, oh, he's bored. He would have just killed.
Yeah, no thanks, man. I appreciate this. I actually really don't like this boss fight. I don't. But that's why it's good. I'm actually complaining in a good way. I think if it was just... I wouldn't want it to be easy, because I kind of feel like the whole of Diablo 3 is too easy. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
they've done well designing that boss fight. It's frustrating in a good way. I've gone to the wrong place entirely. So yay, we're on World Tier 4, which basically means next week when I do more Diablo 4, we're going to be playing from World Tier 4. I don't know how far I want to go with Sorcerer before I stop. I don't know. I really don't know. I've got another seasonal blessing. What do I want? Reputation with Iron Wolves is tempting. No, we'll do the Whispers. Right.
You, wanderer, I know what you are.
Cool. Unlocking the Horn of Trials. Oh, this is the unlocking the pit, right? In Skarsgård. Yeah. I like that they put it in Karagul, by the way, because I think the community has decided that Karagul's is the town with the best layout. It's just the best town. So...
Apart from Tree of Whispers.
Oh, no, I'm not even thinking of Karagul. No, I'm thinking of... Oh, God, what's the Skarsgård one called? I always go there. Karagar. Yeah, I think Karagar's got the best layout.
Oh yeah, because Karagar's got, well, it has a new feature now. A nice little...
wait, yeah. Oh, yeah, no,
obelisk.
sorry, that is where the pit is, isn't it? Yeah, it is where the pit is. Yeah, that's what I mean. I think the community decided that Karagar was just the best town, layout-wise. I don't know if you agree, Tom Dingo, but certainly I think it's always been pretty good.
I think they are improving the towns as well, which is good that they're listening to the feedback.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, definitely.
So,
They're
more
all,
more chests and
yeah, they're all better than they were. Yep. Freelancer Alpha had an interesting complaint about the Kievashard jeweler movement. Where she was before, it actually looked like a jeweler's place, whereas now she's just behind the desk where the weapons
yeah.
seller used to be. And like Alpha just wants, you know, more bling around
I
the
guess
jeweler.
I
I
guess
get it.
I'm more of a man of convenience.
Yeah. Function over form, right? Function over form.
Yeah.
I do
Are we gonna do
understand the
Horn of Troll?
criticism, though. Yeah, I do understand the criticism, though. And the other thing was, oh my god, wait, hang on a minute. Proofs of Might. Oh no, this is a gauntlet feat. This is season 3, right? Yeah, so hang on, but I'm only level 67. Like, I won't be able to do this.
Yeah, you will.
Will I? Because this is the kind of thing that I wanted to do in season 3, like, if it was for my level. But as soon as I went to the gauntlet, it was like, nope, level 100. I was looking for the kind of lower level build up to it thing. Yeah, the gauntlet. What the hell are we doing here?
But I'm fine. You on the
Yeah,
other hand.
125. Yeah. You see, this is exact. I was so disappointed when I came. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Feel free to. Yeah. All right.
If you complete it once, then you'll weekly get a reward. So it's probably worth doing once.
Okay. It's probably worth being dragged, kicking and screaming the once, he says. But yeah, this is why I didn't. I kind of stopped with. Well, there was 2 reasons. It was the realization that I was nowhere near ready for the gauntlet like I wanted to be. A lot of other games and things happened on my channel that prevented me from playing D4 as much as I originally hoped to anyway. But then the second reason was, and I think actually the main reason why I didn't play as much Season 3, is because Blizzard, and to be fair, they had to tell us early, but after they told us all the changes they were making to itemization in Season 4, it kind of killed my desire to grind in more Season 3. You know, because it was like, well, if all the items I'm going to grind for are going to be made legacy anyway. Like, yeah, it was an interesting problem. Yeah, no, I shouldn't be here. I got the gauntlet and the pit confused just now, so that's fun. Even a cleric kills me just for, like, kills me for looking at him wrong. I don't know, like... Thank you.
Well, is there any bosses you need to kill for your season rewards?
Maybe? I'll have a look again. We can quickly analyze that. Oh my god. 5 minutes of pain, folks. I'm trying to kind of be like cameraman of just like frame Tom Dingo's action, but I'm just gonna die. So yeah, this is a really riveting gameplay I'm providing here. Oh hey, how's it going?
Welcome back.
Oh man. Look at the awesome Necromancer go. I should have. Oh man. No, I wanted to play every class in D4, one per season. I don't. To be fair, the Sorceress has been very cool. I played it a bit with Mum during the beta. You know, she's a big fan of Incinerate, so I think she'll enjoy the whole split into 3 thing. Is there WASD movement in D4 now as well? Is that one of the changes?
I don't know. I don't know if you have to set it up specifically, but
Okay. Well, I do know Path of Exile 2 is going to have it. I do know that, and it won't even be a setting. It'll just be like, if you've plugged a controller in and you start moving, then like boom, and then if you, I believe you. Well, actually, it might be a setting because of course left click and right click could be attacks, can't they?
yes.
But yeah, you'll be able to swap between. Oh my god, still one shot. Sorry.
Are you getting any XP at all?
I doubt it. Very little, if anything. I'll try and keep an eye on it. I'm basically one notch away from a quarter, 75% through my level. So I'll keep an eye on the bar. I doubt it though. Scourge of the land. Oh god. I will say this looks very cool. And I'm looking forward to being strong enough. But yeah.
I'm sure once you've had a full session in, well, tier 4, you'll level up considerably.
Yeah. And that's gonna happen probably like later next week because I'm gonna make more stream time for it. Of course, I said ages ago that once I was caught up on Destiny 2 stuff, I'd do Final Fantasy 7 things. That will eventually happen, but yeah, no ETA at the moment. No ETA at the moment. Because what? Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth came out in like what? Was it February, I think?
February, I think.
And I said, I can't even start that until I finish the remake playthrough, and I only did one stream back in 2021. It's like Rebirth's been on sale like a couple of times since then, but hey, I'm glad I pre-ordered. You know? We want to make sure that they actually finish their full remake trilogy. I want Final Fantasy VII fans to get their full remake rather than just the first two slices. Yay! I've ranked that. Oh my, wow, I'm on the leaderboards. I killed, wait, is that what we both killed or no, yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
what we
that,
both killed.
yeah.
Yeah. I hope they don't have an individual contribution. We're not going to play that again. No,
No, that's fine.
not right now. I honestly don't think my XP bar moved an inch or a
No, it doesn't
pixel.
look like it did.
No. But thanks.
You'll
Okay.
get something next week. Reward.
Cool. Right. You're wondering about bosses.
Well, I was just wondering.
Hmm. Doesn't mention it on this tab. Starts to mention it on. So we got Grigor, got to do. On Torment 4. Because we can actually beat them early, can't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, just Grigor.
Where is Grigor? Is he?
But then there's also Zia on Champion, Beast of Ice, Echo of Andariel, Echo of Duriel. Okay. So
Yeah,
yeah,
those there.
Grigor, Zia, Beast of Ice. I'm not sure where Grigor is. I don't think I've ever fought the Beast of Ice.
You have to convert distilled water, I think.
So. Oh, Tal Rush's iridescent loop. Ooh. Wow, I actually... Hmm. So my damage is going to go down if I do either of that. No, don't go to the horn. We'll leave that for now. But might look into that later. Staff, no thanks. Okay, I'm gonna dismantle this stuff and then yeah, we could do some of the bosses quick if you want.
Sure.
Or speed things along a bit. Thank you for helping me get to this world tier though.
That's right.
Hail to you, traveler.
No, not sell. We want to dismantle. I love the way that like you get told if you salvaging will upgrade
Never seen
the
such a
codex or unlock a new
Don't
thing.
ruin all
I
that
think
work.
it's great the way they've done it. Right, so let's look again. Are we going to Grigor then? The Governing
We are.
Saint. Right.
You give me one moment.
Thank you.
Yeah, if you TP to me, then we can go and.
So, is there an easy way of knowing where to find these bosses and know what you need to Again, like, how did you?
If you look at the your consumables tab,
Yeah.
if you hover over the items, it normally tells you what you require.
Right. So
So you see, yeah, as you go to the
assemble
hand,
beneath the tree of whispers. Oh, okay. Tree of whispers.
that's Tree of Whispers
Tree
as
of
well.
whispers. Oh, forged in Hall of the Penitent within central dry steps. Oh, right. So, but each boss requires multiple.
So only the Tree of Whispers requires like a load of different things. This boss, he
Oh,
requires
okay. I've got 20
less.
living steel then.
That's
So,
5.
right.
It's 2 in World Tier 3 and 5 in World Tier 4. And
I, okay.
if I'm honest, I've currently got nearly 200 of them.
Wow. And so, if I'm understanding this right, so the living steel we got from Helltide Chest, and would you say that this boss is on the same kind of pedestal as Varshan, right? So, like, because obviously there's basically a boss ladder. So killing this boss will give us the materials we need for the next bosses up. Am I right in understanding that?
Yeah, so this one gives you stuff. I can't remember who it's for.
Probably Andariel Enduriel, right?
Yeah, I've got so much consumables now. I've had to start putting them in my chest. If you unlock it, so then you get the
Oh
reward.
yeah. So,
This is,
oh look at this though, tormented. Ah, we need a Stygian
no.
stone.
But then that's
Rune
level
stone.
200.
Acquired from delving into the depths of the pit. Oh, okay. I took a screenshot of that just so I understand. Alright, Grigor. I might have fought this guy once. Oh, yes, I have, and I hate his... Yes. Yes, I hate this guy.
What guy?
Oh, Necro's just the best. Shard of Agony, yeah, okay. And then if we look at the Shard of Agony, this will be for mercy. Okay.
So you
Third
need,
extent. Oh, that's for Duriel.
yeah. But you also need the mucus eggs, which you get from under the, I can't remember who's under the Tree of Whispers.
Barshan? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I'm just going to confirm that yeah, that did actually complete. It doesn't show it yet because I'm not at Slayer, but yes, it did.
Yeah.
It did count. So
Cool.
again, if we want to speed things up, we've got Zir and Beast of Ice, and then obviously it will say eventually. Yeah, it says do Echo of Duriel and Dariel. We ain't gonna do that yet.
Not quite yet.
No.
Okay. Beast of Ice. I can't. Oh, I know how to do Beast of Ice. One moment. I can sort that out quickly.
But yeah, like that's the thing. It's one of those things where I feel like you have to. It's almost like you have to just know because it's not like a quest will lead you. It's like the items that drop will lead you. So you sort of have to kill the bosses and then just know. Well, kill the bosses, look at the item, and then you get like a clue. But yeah. I'm assuming Beast of Ice would be Kazakhstan. Or, you know, Frozen Peaks.
Oh, it's not here, is it? It's here.
Give a shot, yeah. There he is. Oh, wait, no, that's... Wait, is it? Yeah, no, that was him.
Are you... If you... How do I trade with you?
Like that.
Oh, I can't trade it with you. That's annoying.
Oh, does that mean it won't count for me?
Oh no. If I give you... If I give you that,
Oh.
and then go to the occultist, and he'll make you... It's almost like a nightmare dungeon sigil.
Right, okay, yeah. And that is a sigil that will spawn the boss that we need in order to get the
Yeah,
material.
that's
Oh,
right. So if you accept that trade,
Yep. Okay.
go to the occultist.
Where did you find that material?
It just drops.
Oh, so I might even have some.
Yeah, you might have some. I thought I just... And so if you go to craft sigils,
Is it Glacial Fisher?
the tier 31 one.
Yeah,
Oh, you don't have
I need sigil powder. Hang on.
I
There we
cannot
go.
salvage that.
I still don't have enough sigil powder. Joy. Well, how about you open it up? Are you able to do that?
Yeah, of course, of course.
Wow, so there's actually quite a lot to this end game. Like, yeah. But that's what people were asking for, so I'm happy to see it. It's a bit cryptic, but I guess once you know, you know.
True. So these might be a little bit... So obviously this is the next one. Because obviously they're a little bit higher level.
Yeah.
So the last one was level 70, this is 85.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, so ideally, you want to be doing this once the boss that we fought just now becomes like almost too easy. That's how you know you're ready for the next step, sort of thing.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh shit. Right, if you revive me, it won't use one of the revives. Which I think is a cheeky but cool thing. Oh.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, we could basically cheese it. 68. Which means
Now you're leveling up.
Yeah, buddy.
I'm not ready yet.
If you do the Hell Tides with the Mind Cage activated, because it's one of your season objectives as well, then that levels you up the fastest.
Yeah, and essentially just go after that altar, right? Just farm that.
Yeah.
Even though it's like the fastest way to like fill up your bags.
Yeah, if there's other people around there, yeah, you'll no time at all.
In a way though, like, so I don't know, I'm in two minds to be honest, right? Speeding to 100 as we do, because of course there's content in the game that we can only survive once we're there. I'm not sure how I feel about it, because like it's almost like, it almost feels like skipping, like the grind is the journey, do you know what I mean? It is the gameplay, and once you've reached the top,
the grind is so little.
Yeah. I'd almost want... I think I prefer Diablo 2's way, where like 100 is basically impossible, but you get so powerful around 70 and 80 that you're sort of like, you don't need 100, it's more of an aspirational thing.
True,
you know?
yeah. Yeah, it's a prestige, isn't it?
Yeah.
You're right, you feel like you earn it.
Yeah.
Like, this is a quite annoying boss fight. Because there's, I don't know if you've done it, but there's wind that blows across the floor.
Yeah, no, I have not.
I need
Go and
time.
kill him before that happens, then.
I've done it now.
Yeah. Also, this is a nightmare dungeon, so it's
So
also a
I
good nightmare
see.
dungeon. So you can level up quite a lot of. Because you get 106.
Oh my god, yeah, this is level 5. 5 levels in one go. Yeah, thanks, bud.
Right.
Cool. Sigil crafting. It's telling me now sigil crafting. That's funny. A bit late for that conversation, I think.
I see dark
Yeah,
powers
Damon,
at work
again, it's a
around
bit
you.
like the jeweler. It's
Do
like,
they serve
aren't you
you
cold out here, man?
or another?
Yeah,
Huh?
why is that not on
Matters
fire in
not.
front of him?
I will teach you of the occult. Let us
True.
begin with the crafting of a sigil.
How about the crafting of a fire? Alright, so sigil, whatever. Just make it.
That's a
Yeah.
good omen.
Alright, so let's do that one other boss. And I think I might make this one other boss the last thing I do at the stream for now. We are looking at... oh god, hang on a minute. What am I thinking? Oh wait, there is Echo of Ashen in Nightmare. What? Where did I see the other one? Rigor. Was that it? Like, oh yeah, we did do the two other. Yeah, so weirdly, on the Slayer tab, we've got, oh, it's Echo Aversion
Yeah.
in Nightmare. What's he doing on Slayer when there's higher level bosses on the tab below? Oh no, maybe not. Okay, well apparently we got Varshan as well, but we only have to do the tier 3 version of that. We might as well just go to the tree and knock him out too, I guess.
Okay.
Although we'd be able to do the tier 4 one, wouldn't we, with you? So
What? I wonder if the tier 4 one will count.
let's have a look. Let us wonder no more, sir. Let us
See if
wonder
that-
no more.
Not while I'm in town.
Oh yeah, the bar, yeah. It would be cool to like fight Echo of Duriel someday, but I really hated him in Diablo 2, so I'm probably gonna hate him in this.
I remember.
I felt that the main quest version of him, I was a bit underwhelmed by it. Like,
Yeah, it didn't feel like much of a battle, did it?
no, well, it didn't feel like fighting Duriel, that's for sure. It looked like him, same name, but I think what was really amazing about how the D2 devs did that Duriel fight, especially with a minion Necro, like having to just like Clay Golem move, Clay Golem, Clay Golem, Clay Golem, and essentially have Duriel hurt himself via like Iron Maiden and stuff. Oh, I don't have a Malignant Heart. I can't summon him. Yeah, I don't have a malignant heart.
I've dropped one. I don't know if you'll see it.
Yep, got it.
Can you pick it up? Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
And
That
I
does
can't,
work.
I can't do the Stygian stone thing, but yeah.
Yeah, no, don't do tormented.
Well, it does say tormented, but yeah, that was just the weaker one, I can assure you.
Yeah.
It still said tormented though. I'm like, oops.
Did that complete the mission for you, or?
I will have a look in a moment. Let's have a look. Grigor. Yes, it did. So even though it was a world tier above, it did.
Do you want? Can you pick this up?
What is this?
Something. You might be interested in it.
I can. It's not wearable.
Isn't it?
Because it's for necromancer only.
Yep.
Oh my god, it's that. Wait, are you sure, man? Because I mean, I get what I get.
If I will literally go and salvage it. I've got two in my stash. I'm wearing one that's level 90.
Because I get one from the Iron Wolves anyway. Dude, this is I'm marking that as keep.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You might as well have. I'll salvage it because I'm not gonna wear it. It's not better than what I've got.
Tom Dingo just gave me a ring chat. I didn't know you felt that way, man. Well.
A ring on it.
Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah, well thank you so much, dudes. This has been great. On that note, I think yeah, it is a perfect time for me to have a bit of a break and wrap up the stream and yeah. I don't know if I'll be live later or not. So yes, there is more Destiny 2 stuff to do. Technically, we finished the main plot of the final shape, but it's really cool. Like, without spoiling too much, essentially the end of the game was definitely not the end at all, and there's basically end game quest lines that continue the story. And then of course last night at 6 p.m. BST, Destiny 2's new raid came out, which also follows on, like, it continues the main plot of the game. I don't know whether I'm ever going to be doing the 6-man raid in Destiny 2 anytime soon, but I'd definitely like to. What I will say about that, though, is I've never been good enough at the game to really be a valuable asset to my fire team in prior 6-man raids. So whether it ever gets actually done and streamed, we'll see. It's kind of like a maybe eventually goal. Just like how the Gauntlet is an eventually goal in this game. But yeah, I've basically said to my friends and fire team that if they want to go off and do something else, now that because what happened last night on stream was a lot of the side activities of the the final shape expansion opened up, right? The location that the expansion takes place in, called the Pale Heart, really opened up. So I said to my friends that I've been playing Destiny 2 with, like, if you guys just want to do something else and explore on the game, like just by yourselves or whatever, I'm happy to take a night off of, you know, doing plot stream. But I've listed out all the stuff I'd like to complete and eventually stream for you guys on Destiny 2. And I've basically said, like, whenever you want to do this stuff, this list, just let me know, and then there'll be a bonus stream of it. Again, all the evening Destiny 2 stuff, it will be unscheduled, unplanned. But yeah, just look forward to it whenever it comes, because it's been a blast so far. And like I say, it's been a blast to join you as well, Tom Dingo. So thank you again.
A lot of fun to play. Thanks for the invite.
Yeah. Oh, it's a pleasure, man. And I will be doing more of this probably some point next week as well. So I will get you in if you're still playing and stuff.
Perfect, thank you.
Wow, my sorcerer is looking majestic. Wow. I would not be able to pull off that look, but you know what? I actually really like, and actually, but as we wrap up, Tom Dingo, I don't know whether you want to speak to this, but I really like the item and character design of D4. Like, our characters just look cool, and the quality of the materials is really awesome, and yeah, they all just look really cool. You
Yeah,
know?
it's a lot nicer customization. The fact that you can do color each part as well in the
Yeah.
customization, choose to wear it or not have it visible.
Yeah. I
So
was
it
actually
does.
impressed with Diablo 2 Resurrected as well, with the customization. Like, when you put on an item, you literally
Yeah,
saw the design of it. I loved
yeah.
that as well. But yeah. Sorry, what else were you gonna say? I didn't mean to cut you off, really. But yeah, it's awesome.
It just it's nice that they've put that effort in. Obviously, I know it's one way to enhance it,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
it's just a nice feature.
yeah. All right, well, take care, everybody, and yeah, I'll see you all again soon. Bye.